Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hope everybody is doing well. Before starting the class today, I just want to say this. I know there are thousands of teachers on YouTube and thousands of English teaching channels, but there's a difference between our YouTube channel and the rest of it. First of all, I teach English in an actual classroom, which is rare to find on YouTube. Second, there's a lot of simplification. A lot of simplification. It's like mastering the grammatical points in a very, very practical manner. So if you keep watching this lesson till the end, I'm sure that you will enjoy it. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more lessons like this. Let me ask you some questions. Students, how are you today? Don't be quiet, come on. Okay, let me ask you some questions. Let's suppose I'm new here in this city. And I'm an English teacher. And I want to teach English somewhere in Kabul city. So if I ask you with the word where should I teach English according to your point of view? What would be your suggestion?
You should teach English where you feel comfortable.
Okay, you should teach English where you feel comfortable. That's one suggestion. Okay, what else? Girls, boys?
Wherever you want to teach English, the academy will hire you.
Yeah, wherever you want to teach English, the academy will hire you. Okay, we'll talk about it later. Come on. Okay, look. Where should I live in Kabul city in order to be safe? Okay. Do you have any suggestion for me? Where should I live in Kabul city? I've told you, let's suppose I just came from another country, from the United States, from, India, and now I need your opinions. I need your, suggestions. So where should I live?
Wherever you live in Kabul, you can't be safe.
Wherever I live in Kabul, I can't be safe? Yes. Oh, that's too bad. Don't give a wrong image of Afghanistan to the world, okay? Okay, so wherever I live in Kabul, he says that I can't be safe. I don't think so. I mean, nowadays the peace negotiation is going on, and we hope that we're going to have peace in our country. Okay, so, now I enter the classroom, okay, and I have some books with me, and I'm asking you, where should I put my books? Where should I put my books?
You should put your books wherever you want.
Okay, wherever I want. Okay, so where should I sit? I don't have a chair. Where should I sit? Where should I sit? Okay, so I can sit wherever I want? Okay, so would you evacuate this chair? So where are you going to go? Okay, adverb clause of place. Adverb clause of place is pretty easy to learn. Pretty easy. Why? Because you don't have a lot of conjunctions and prepositions and transitional words. You've got only two conjunctions, where and wherever. Okay? But I don't want you to be confused in the future. Therefore, I want to show you the difference between adverb clause of place and a noun clause and an adjective clause. Okay? So adverb clause of place answers the question where, okay? And it shows the place of an action. It shows the place of an action. Put your books where you can find them easily. So where should I put my books? Put your books where you can find them easily, okay? So the place of the action, putting is the action, and where you can find them easily, the adverb clause of place shows, the place of that action, okay? But look here, California is a state where many Afghans live. What do you think about this, where many Afghans live? Do you think it's a verb clause of place? No, it's not. Why? Because adverb clause is a group of words which has a subject and main verb and modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb in its main clause. And most commonly, adverb clauses modify verbs in their main clauses, okay? But where many Afghans live, I mean, this clause doesn't modify any action over here. It modifies the noun state. Therefore, it is an adjective clause. It is? Yes, you can say California is a state in which many Afghans live. California is a state which many Afghans live in. California is a state that many Afghans live in. And finally, omission is also possible if you remember adjective clause. California is a state many Afghans live in, okay? So this clause, it is a group of words. Many Afghans is the subject and live is the main verb. It's a clause, right? But what kind of clause? Adjective clause, using where, when, and why in adjective clauses. Remember? So this is not adverb clause of place. Wherever you go doesn't make me worried. Look over here. Look over here. Wherever you go doesn't make. That's your main verb form. Doesn't make. It's negative form. This main verb form needs a subject. It needs a subject. Wherever you go is a noun clause in this sentence. It is a noun clause which functions as the subject of this verb form. So therefore, wherever you go here, this is not adverb clause of place. It is a noun clause. Understood? And it functions as the subject of the main verb form. Doesn't make me worry. Got it? Okay. Put your books where you can find them easily. Now look, here we got two clauses. Put your books. It's imperative sentence. The subject is hidden here. You put your books, right? Okay. So now the question is that, where should I put my books? Where should I put my books? Put your books where you can find them easily. Where you can find them easily. Look, it's got a subject in verb form, right? So it is adverb clause of place. Why? Because it modifies the action put. Got it? Okay. Now the question about the second example over here among these three examples is where should I go in order to escape from Corona or COVID-19? Okay? So that's the question. Wherever you go in the world, you can't escape from Corona. So now look here. Wherever you go in the world, it's adverb clause of place. Why? It's a group of words which has a subject and main verb, right? And it starts with wherever, which is the conjunction over here, right? And it modifies the action escape. Negative form, can't escape, right? And you should live wherever you could be safe. Now the question is that, where should I live? Where should I live? You should live up to here. This is your main clause or independent clause. And of course, again, it's imperative sentence, okay? It's not imperative because the subject is here. You should live wherever you could be safe. So that is adverb clause of place because it modifies the action, the verb live. Okay, it shows the place of this action. Adverb clause of place shows the place of an action. Understood? Got it? Okay. So we can only use these two conjunctions, where and wherever. And I hope that you won't confuse adverb clause of place with an adjective clause or with a noun clause. Now you see the difference, right? Okay, so this is how we make adverb clause of place. It answers the question, Where. And what is it? It is a group of words which is a subject and main verb, right? And modifies the place of an action, that where something is happening, that where an action is taking place, okay? For example, I teach English where there are many intelligent students. Where do I teach English? I teach English where there are a lot of intelligent students, right? Where there are a lot of intelligent students is the adverb plus a place. It shows the place of my action teaching. I hope it's clear. It's clear, okay? And be careful with these two cases, okay? Do not confuse adverb plus a place with an adjective clause or with a noun clause. Got it? I mean, we haven't worked on noun clauses so far. They're coming in the near future. But now I just wanted to give you an idea. Okay, any questions? No questions? Okay, can we make some examples now? Mm-hmm, yep.
And Fatma, wherever you search, you can find a reasonable job.
Yeah, wherever you search, you can find a good job or reasonable job in Afghanistan. Yeah.
Wherever you stay, you can play football.
Wherever you can stay, you can play football. Okay. Mm-hmm.
They inhumed him where he was born.
Where he was born. Would you say that again?
They inhumed him
Uh-huh.
where he was born.
Okay, where he was born. Mm-hmm.
Wherever you are, Allah sees you.
Wherever you are, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can see you. Perfect example. MashaAllah. A religious boy.
I asked him whence he came.
Yeah. See, there are two old words. Okay, whence and whensoever. Nowadays, those old words are not used, okay, in English. You can find those words in Old English, okay? So therefore, I didn't even just bother explaining those words. Yep. Where and wherever.
You can learn English wherever you want.
Yes, you can learn English wherever you want. Nowadays, in Afghanistan, there are thousands of English courses.
You can go for vacation wherever you want.
Wherever you want. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wherever you are in the world, you should keep praying.
Wherever you are in the world, you should keep praying. Mm-hmm. Wherever you live in the United States, you should stay faithful.
Wherever you go, you can find friends.
Wherever you go, you can find a lot of friends in Kabul or in Bamyan. Okay, everywhere.
Across Afghanistan.
I
Yeah.
asked him where I can buy some beautiful
Yes, I asked him where I could buy some beautiful books. Marshall, a lot of examples, just two conjunctions.
Wherever you stay, you can grow rice.
Wherever you stay in Afghanistan, you can grow rice? I don't think so. There are specific, provinces where you can grow rice. For example, Laghman. Yes.
When you come to Logman soon, that time I will tell you.
Yeah, but you can't grow rice, I think,
In all of it.
in all provinces of Afghanistan. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, good example. Come on. Mm-hmm.
You should learn English where you can improve.
You should learn English where you can improve your English skills easily, or something like that, yeah? Where they can teach you in a practical way, for example, right? So we can keep making a lot of examples, right? And we're going to continue our practice, but for the audience on YouTube, this much recording is enough. Everybody have a great time. See you later.